Previously on Pirate Dude. Captain. Hey, it is official as of this episode. So, I don't want to hear it, narrator. I can throw as many grog bombs as I feel like it now. Thanks. Anyway, let's just say the House of Voodoo was good. Until the Cyber Demon showed up. Cyber Demon, we're not doing that again. Oh, all right. Welcome back to Legendary ML Games. I'm your host, Joe. And today we are tackling MAP16, The Fire Cult by Darch with the music track by Darch. And this time, you finished early. Way to go! Oh boy, the things that we are going to see in this map is what I would be saying if there was actually anything here, other than these crazy cult things that I still don't really know what to call. You know, surprisingly enough, the Doom Wikia doesn't even mention it. At least not in the level that they appeared in. It's kind of bizarre. I just call them tribals for now because I seriously don't know what to call them. They're the Wolfenstein replacements, if that helps. I'm sure if we do enough research, we can figure it out. And I'm sure someone will eventually scream at us about it for not knowing the name. Well, maybe, instead of screaming about it, they could just add it to the Wikia so that it's available for everyone. Yeah, that'd probably help. So anyway, we are literally dancing over fire pretty much this entire map. And if you haven't been able to tell, the tribals are literally the only thing we face. What? You know that's not true. It's the only thing we face generally. Generally? Okay, there's a stupid witch doctor here. Do we really care about it? I mean, archviles are a tough thing. Yeah, but not in this series, apparently. I mean, the thing is pretty much gone the second I get there. I'm honestly thinking Sunlust is just demoralizing us to archviles so much that literally nothing affects us anymore. Oh, come on, Captain. You know dang well that ain't true with that 1 hour-long Sunlust episode that I now have to edit. Well, no one's making ya. Yeah, I'm pretty sure no one's gonna care to watch the full hour and 20-minute episode when it really only ended up being like 15 minutes long. Yeah, but they won't even watch it when it's 15 minutes. I think there's some problems going on here. I think we need more Captain Joe. Back to Saturn X? Yeah, back to Saturn X, Captain. Well, maybe they can't all be winners. Yeah, apparently they've got something against that series. I cannot understand for the life of me how people can love it and hate it so much at the same time. It's a bit bizarre, considering how many people requested the series, and it is continuously the most disliked videos I post. Very, very bizarre. Did you just shapeshift? No. I have so many questions, I don't even care to know. But if you haven't been able to tell, there are tribals everywhere in this map. It is literally the Fire Cult. And that is the only TDC you are going to see in this entire map. So I hope you enjoyed it. You didn't see what it was, thankfully. If they watched the live stream, they would know what it was. Anyway, I'm not telling. So, let's go over here and hit us a switch, because I feel like we should be about done with all the switch hitting. I mean, this area is gorgeous, I've got to admit. You know, for as simple design as the level seems with all the brown walls everywhere, I kind of like it. I mean, it does look like a fiery, torturous area. I mean, the corpses are actually real. That's literally going around in a square conveyor belt. Now you're complimenting Darch. I think I need to record this. It's already being recorded. Just ask the editor. Yeah, but I'm not snipping it. Will you cut it? I'm not cutting it either. Well, what are you doing? Absolutely nothing. I'm watching you try to remember to hit that switch and get the heck out of there. I mean, I kind of want to get rid of things, don't I? Yeah, but they'd also run out after you if you tried to leave. Well, anyway, let's go ahead and get the wine. It's good for the soul, but still not as good as the rum. So, now that this is taken care of, let's just ignore the boots for now. And apparently we got two different sets. I don't know why they think we're gonna be walking on fire so much in this map, but as you can see, there's a voodoo urn, and there is an Earth statue. So we know how this works. There's gotta be a head somewhere and some stupid voodoo dust for the cauldron. So, any idea where it's at? I have a feeling it's up here. Literally everything in the map seems to be centered around this area, which is quite bizarre. I mean, I'm kind of glad they're all together, though. Yeah, and so are the secrets, oddly enough. Literally, you can get pretty much all the secrets before you're even halfway done with the map. It's great to hurry up and get them out of the way, so that old Captain Joe can focus on the other important things going on with this map. Like what? Well, you see that pedestal that's literally shooting up and down constantly at the end of the ramp? That is the voodoo powder. So, to get that, we actually have to time it just right when we jump off. And as you can see, it also controls these doors. So unless you get lucky and something decides to come on out after you, you're not getting in. Not any way, huh? Not any way that's legal. I mean, you using bombs in a level that they don't even exist in isn't exactly legal. No, but it's fun. And at the end of the day, that's all that matters. So, let's go ahead and get back up here. Upstairs. Again, platforming. Bite me. So, over here, as you can see, we've got another supercharge coming up. Another supercharge. Another supercharge, literally right here on the inside. So that is secret number 2 in plain sight that you literally have to walk right past in the main part of the level. And now let's go ahead. As you can see, we've got literally these same paintings everywhere. Up the big rock cliffs. And take out more tribals. I mean, it's literally like the Wolfenstein level from Doom 2 if they just gave you the chain gun, as much ammo as you could ever need, and just said, all right, go to it. Literally. And also that blue coat is secret number 3. I mean, I'm not gonna complain, because these things are hard as crap to hit with the single barrel. The single barrel what? Musket? Thought you were gonna say shotgun there for a second. The heck's a shotgun? Alright, now I know I'm going crazy. That's 'cause you are. Anyway, with my single barrel musket, let's keep it moving. As you can see, there's plenty of fire you can go into if you're crazy. Instead, let's follow the arrows. As you can see, old Captain Joe is not a fan of having to hit these things with my single barrel musket. So instead, let's follow the arrows, and right there is the statue head. And what's the statue head for? The statue, obviously. No, I mean, what does it do? It's going to get us out of this crazy map. You know, oddly enough, it seems like we went backwards in difficulty severely here. Yeah, map 15 was pretty rough. And oddly enough, both secret levels were not that easy. Especially with that dang cyber demon. Cyber demon? Cyber demon. Yes, cyber demon. Luckily, we won't be seeing him today. He went back to the ship, he got his act together, and I'm sure we won't be seeing him again anytime soon. So, let's go ahead, time it just right, get our voodoo powder, and now that we have all the gimmicks and secrets we could want, let's toss it in the cauldron. Voodoo brew is ready, and look behind us. For once, it's not a jump scare. Yeah, it's just a, angry-looking statue that looks like the Archvile. Or the Witch Doctor. I mean, they really are the Archvile. Yeah, but let's be honest, look at that thing. Are you gonna tell me that looks anything like the Archviles you deal with in Sunlust? No, but there sure seems to be about as much fire. Yeah, luckily there's only one of them to deal with. And just like that, it's already gone. Yeah, this room really felt heavily anticlimactic. It seemed like he may have had something bigger planned, and I guess just changed plans? Why do you think that? Because oddly enough, there's absinthe in here. You know, the invulnerability. I mean, you seriously need invulnerability just for a single Archvile? On a map 16? What in the world is going on here, Darch? I mean, I just like listening to you go crazy. Have at it. I mean, seriously, do you know how much crap I have put up with freaking Archviles from back to Saturn X and Sunlust, especially Sunlust, in the last few weeks? I mean, I'm seeing Archviles in my sleep at this point. Yeah, keep going now. And how does it make you feel? It makes me feel crazy. All right, editor, you're starting to sound like me. I don't care at this point. I mean, good God almighty, how many Archviles does people think makes Doom fun? I mean, for the love of God, how in the world do they think? Make a box, throw 10,000 Archviles in the dang box, and have fun, kids! This is great innovative design, ain't it? Well, at least he got that off his back. Yeah, I think the editor is good. Don't worry, there are no more Archviles in this map. Now, unfortunately for you, you still have to edit Thursday's episode of Sunlust. Ah, come on now! Sorry, editor, but you got a job to do. Have fun with that, because we are pretty much out of here. So, all we have to do is climb up here, jump off the other side to get the absinthe that was absolutely useless in this map. Seriously, one Archvile did not need an invulnerability for that. Anyway, just like that, this one is done. Fun, quick, intense, but not that difficult. Only one TDC. So if you've not already, please check out the Pirate Doom 2 playlist. Like, share, comment, subscribe, some more can see your videos. We'll see you next time.